Right, so I'll end this one with psychedelics, and this will be a more detailed conversation on psychedelics, understand? So psychedelics, it could be in the form of what we call a THC, CBDs. It could be a type of what we call a pill, you understand what I'm saying? Or chemical components, you understand what I'm saying? Whether it be from a some of them might sell these tonics, you understand what I'm saying? Right? Where you could take in and it enhances your that you're hearing something back in your back, but that is not a problem, that is not mine, that is somebody else. But they want to send a message out as well now, because some of them are treated ill, some people have intercourse with those things as well, but that is not about this conversation. It's not about intercourse. This conversation is based on psychedelics, you understand what I'm saying? And I want to keep it straightforward towards psychedelics, you understand what I'm saying? So some of us might be prone to get the various, what we say, the different, what we call THC supplements, you understand what I'm saying? Or the CBD supplements, you know and we go to various places where we might have a card, where we could access these things, and some of us might not have the card, and we might call a friend to access these things, and the friend might bring it for us, and we use this. And some of these things we use, and we go to parties, and we add certain things to it, and we consume these things, and when we consume these things now, when we consume these things impair our judgment, or it enhance our not sex drive. I don't want to speak about sex right now, but it enhance our sex drives, yes. And it enhance our mood swings, our what we call our outward appearance, you understand what? So our inward appearance, so we take these things to ease our stress, and we go into parties, and we boogie, and we might sniff, we might take in some additives, whether it be cocaine or hemp, or not hemp as well, but cocaine, or meth or something, you understand what I'm saying? Or might be it might be a pill, you might pop a pill, and say, but we numb, and we fully high, and we wholly we moving, and we fast, and we to enhance we might use some of these drugs to enhance our sex drive as well, for stamina pills, you understand what I'm saying? Stamina liquids, you understand what I'm saying? These things are sold all over, and there are issues, there are issues that could be derived from it. Some of these issues could lead to massive heart attack. It could actually lead to the bursting of glands in our upper layers of our brain, blood vessels could be burst, and tissues could happen, tissue tears could happen over a period of time by being exposed to these things, especially at an early age. We could in terms of taking in these psychedelics, you understand what I'm saying? These psychedelics hinder our judgment, you understand? So it impaired our judgment. So we could be in the club, and someone might pass over a psychedelic into one of your drinks, or you have grown accustomed to mixing up this and this and this together, you understand what I'm saying? And making concoction, you understand what I'm saying? And now our judgment is impaired. I want to tell you all that these things may, at an early age, may seem fantastic. What is he talking about? Some may say, and then some might say, well, we experienced this when this happened, and this happened to me, and this interfered me so much, you understand what I'm saying? That up to today, it's still hurting me. It's healing now, but it's hurting me inside now, boy. Where my heart is, where my soul is now, where my mind is, it's hurting me, because I was exposed to a psychedelic, you understand what I'm saying? I went to the party, when the brownie I eat, it had some THC tracings in it, you understand what I'm saying? And somebody had some pills, and they pop some pills, and they scrape some all these different pills. I don't know the name, I don't want to learn the name now, boy, but I will learn the name for educational purposes. So I will have a platform to talk about, you understand what I'm saying? So I could teach you all and call these specific names so you will know to stay away from this and stay away from this and stay away from this. You know, so THC is tryptophan, something I just forget the name now, you understand what I'm saying? And this is a chemical component, you understand what I'm saying, that attaches to the myelin structure in the brain, which interferes with the your hormonal glands or your operating system. You know, so some of us mightn't drink alcohol, you know, but some of us just taking pills, not tablets and pharmaceutical drugs, you know. And some of these pharmaceutical drugs, when they add it to certain things, they can make a psychedelic, you understand what I'm saying, that will like enhance your judgment or enhance your state of wellness now. So some of the young men take these things and they come outside and they listen to certain songs with certain rhythm and they pop their head, you know, and they mix it up and they're moving around, and now they're fully thing, and they might power gun in their waist, and they might go there and they might do a killing, they might do a bang, they might do a shooting, they might be a part of a gang, and they might go out and they might use these things. And after when they done wear out, they sit down in a corner now and they're crying whole night. They ain't telling the front, you know, because they're supposed to be macho now, boy. Rambo now, boy. They're tough now, boy. You understand what I'm saying? But when they sit down in the night, they cry because they killed somebody, you know, or they killed their friend they went junior high with, or that was my friend from since I was small. Me and he went preschool together, you know, and I went out and I killed him. You understand? By mistake or by for spite, you know, boy, to please my gang partner, my gang I in there, boy, because I move out from across, which one them fellas from, you know, and I go in a different gang now, and I use some psychedelics and I amp up myself, and we drink some Hennessy now, boy, and we drink whatever we drink. I don't want to call no brand, and we drink some brands now, boy, and we went out there and we went and do a shooting, you know, and we killed two people. We killed two young girls in the party, and we kill an ex-man. But that scars us. But we was under the influence of a drug and chemicals and alcohol, you understand what I'm saying? And these things hinder our approach to stop, to have a sense of retainance, or a sense of what we say, empathy, you know, or sympathy, you understand what I'm saying? And that hinder us, and we became vile, and we did something, or we gave it to a girl, you know, and we have them in a house now, and all them in the house, and now they hook on it, and they're like a drug, and they're always coming for it, you understand what I'm saying? Every time they come, they giving us a secret part of their body now, boy, sexual, they're paying sex now, boy, in other words, you understand what I'm saying? Which is real, you know. And then after they ain't paying me that now, that they'll go and find money, you know, and some of them ain't working because some of them going to school, you understand what I'm saying? And they're taking these things and they're going to school like normal. And some of them might go to school a day and they might take these things, and it might trigger a specific gene in them, and they might go to school, and somebody might be attacking them or bullying them in school, and they take this a day and they go to school now, and they use a knife and they stab the person in school, and they kill the person, and now they're going in jail for 25 years. I'm talking about psychedelics, you understand what I'm saying? And these things are sold, you understand what I'm saying? You know, and it affects us, you understand what I'm saying? And they need to have a platform where we could speak about these things, because people tend to get richer for these things, you know. But we're doing crime analysis now, and according to crime analysis, what is happening, when we watch the ratios of death, you understand what I'm saying, whether it be in the schools or whether it be at home in the communities, we are seeing there's a prone, or when you're watching the whole scope of things, they are using psychedelics, you understand what I'm saying, to perform these acts, you know. And so I say these things to talk about the issue, you know. Some of us are now addicted to taking in the CBD contracts, you understand what I'm saying, or the CBD supplements, you understand what I'm saying, or the THC supplements, you know, because they come in various flavors and it enhances our feeling when we go out there. You know, some of us take it in for pain. One day that's for pain and we rub it on our shoulder. or we eat it in a brownie in a party, and now we are addicted, and now we puffing by every corner. You understand what I'm saying? Or we what is the new thing when you using the thing, boy, let's call it the pipe now. When you're sucking the pipe and you're smoking, let's call it the hookah. So we go in different parties and we hookah in now, boy, and we hookah in. You understand what I'm saying? Some of the tryptophan inside of the THC, you understand what I'm saying, is dangerous to our brain. It interferes. We in the club, and we hookah in, and we might pull a sip here, and we might sip something, and we might hookah here in. You understand what I'm saying? I see these things so that the community who might want to come out of these things, who want to be sensitized while they're doing these things, could have a platform so we could speak about it. Because I don't want to deny one community based on somebody might say, but I the ghetto, and them as hoodlums, and them as hood rats. You understand what I'm saying? You know how that? I'm a family too, and we's a big family. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason I'm talking about my tree, you understand what I'm saying? And the tree have different branches, and it have other trees next to it. You understand what I'm saying? Because we are family tree now, boy, and all of is family. So it's not about if I from Beverly Hills, why from Shamptons or the Hamptons, why from I from Paris. You understand what I'm saying? Or I from as an ancient priest, or I from Dubai. You understand what I'm saying? And we got adorn with the best of the best psychedelics. You understand what I'm saying? It's for everybody. People from Dubai, people from the ghetto, people from what they call in the ghetto, people from the different areas, from the sub-suburban areas. You understand what I'm saying? People from everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? People from the prince, you understand, the sheik, you understand what I'm saying, the king, the queen, you understand what I'm saying, the different people apart in the family. This is for everybody to listen to, because these conversations that I'm talking about is for a whole community, it's for the globe, it's for the earth, it's for the intricate parts. You understand what I'm saying? It's for the intricate parts that some people might not be able to express themselves outwards verbally. You understand what I'm saying? If I could have spoken 10 different languages, I would have said the same thing in those 10 different languages, so you could meet the mass. I'm going to learn different languages in the future. But right now is about enhancing our judgment. So we use these different things and we hook with it. We hook with it and we take it in the pipe and we puff. You understand what I'm saying? And we smoke and we take these things and we inhale these things into our body. As I say, and as I went into one of those places that I sell CBDs, and I went to them and I went to just see how the place is, because I'm going to engage in specific things, and I want to ensure that when I put things on the market, it is for the best, you understand, or it is used correctly. So I was telling one of the young ladies who were working there, when they are in the ancient days, when they used to use the sativas and the indicas as a form of a remedy to ease issue, they used to put it in like a kind of a small container, and in the container it will have holes where the smoke will seep out. You understand? So coals will be at the bottom, and on top of it will be the sativa or the indica herb. You understand what I'm saying? And they will we will sit down in a room, an enclosed room, and the smoke will then isolate along the room, and then it will come in, seep into your pores. You understand what I'm saying? And into your nostrils, or into your mouth. Not breathing in harsh, hot air into your body, but it will go into your pores, and it will take in it, and it will leave the room, and then it will go a small enclosed, like a chimney area, in a small little jar, and the coals at the bottom, the thing on the top, you understand what I'm saying? And the heat rises to the coals, and it goes into the air, and they sit down and they get into your meditation, for meditational practices, and that is the reason why it was used for in those times. So I said this so you all could have a way if you all use these things, you all could use it properly. I never pop a pill in my life. I never pop a pill. I don't know how that feels, but I see the actions towards it, and it's a psychedelic. You understand what I'm saying? It's very dangerous. I never take coke in my life. I never did that. You understand what I'm saying? In my life, I never take in heroin or meth or none of those things. But what I did, I smoked I smoked before, and I wonder if I hook. I think I hook her once, you understand, or twice. I think so. I think so. I can't remember. But these things is to sensitize you all on the issue, And I want to finish the conversation on psychedelics, you understand what I say, and how it hinders our judgment at times, and it directly affects the community at large. So you all have a good day, and remember, fathers protect the daughters, and mothers protect the sons, and the family protect one another, right? Well, be safe.